2017 Triumph Street Triple RS Review, First Ride. 1. While still largely a street bike, the RS features enough go-fast performance. Triumph felt compelled to showcase the bike's wherewithal around one of the most famous Spanish racetracks, Catalonia. While the 2013 Street Triple R was a substantial uptick to the original 09 model, it maintained the same 675cc inline triple of the previous year's bike. Not so at all with the 2017 incarnation. You're probably aware Triumph bumped displacement of the new version 90cc, from 675cc to 765cc. What we learned from Triumph engineers in Spain, however, is the new mill was developed from the existing Daytona engine, not the previous year's Street Triple engine. 2. The result is a more powerful three-cylinder with a claimed 16% increase in peak horsepower and a 13% increase in peak torque for the RS compared to last year's R model. By the numbers, Triumph claims the base Model S to output 111 horsepower at 11,250 revolutions per minute and 54 pounds-foot at 9,100 revolutions per minute, the R model to output 116 horsepower at 12,000 revolutions per minute and 57 pounds-foot at 9,400 revolutions per minute, and 121 horsepower at 11,700 revolutions per minute and 57 pounds-foot at 10,800 revolutions per minute for the RS. Note that the R and RS produce the same amount of torque, with the R model peaking 1,400 revolutions per minute earlier than the RS. This is due to a different camshaft in the R model, and is an example of the individual character Triumph baked into each bike, with the R emphasizing streetable, mid-range engine performance compared to the higher revving nature of the RS. 3. The new Street Triple continues the legacy of laudable streetability with an aggressive yet comfortable seating position, with ample legroom and a moderate forward lean. The seat is supportively plush, and handling manners neutral. Within minutes the new Street Triple felt as familiar as any bike I've owned for years, allowing for a fun street ride and a fast track session. That the bike is a claimed 4.8 pounds lighter certainly doesn't hurt as well. Accompanying the Street Triple's new engine is a Continental electronics package including ride-by-wire throttle, ride modes, C-chart, switchable ABS, switchable Triumph traction control, and self-canceling turn signals. The R and RS both enjoy a slip and assist clutch, while the RS is also endowed with a quick shifter. None of the models, however, offer cruise control, which, on a bike where complaints are few and far between, seems like an oversight. 4. The 5-inch display is one of the best we've seen yet, with an assortment of styles to choose from to suit personal preferences or riding conditions. Its functionality is intuitive and easy to navigate, while information is legible and smartly configured. The S model receives an updated version of the LCD instrument cluster and analog tach seen on the previous model. The 4/3 shootout, Draycool. Further differences among the models are found in the braking and suspension departments, with the RS boasting 4-piston Brembo M50 front brake calipers, a fully adjustable Öhlins STX40 monoshock and fully adjustable 41mm inverted Showa big piston fork. The R model comes equipped 4-piston Brembo M432 front brake calipers, fully adjustable Showa monoshock, and 41mm inverted separate function Showa big piston fork, while the S model has 2-piston Nissin front brake calipers, 41mm inverted non-adjustable Showa separate function fork and Showa RSU shock with preload adjustment. 5. When it comes to braking performance on the RS, what needs to be said? Brembo M50s are still the best in the business regardless to which bike they're affixed. Powerful without being abrupt, easily modulated at either street or track speeds, until something better comes along the M50s will continue to dominate. The street portion of our ride began with inclement weather, keeping aggression level low, but with stock setting in place for both front and rear suspension units, the Showa fork and Öhlins shock delivered a compliant ride. For the track, Triumph engineers stiffened front and rear settings to deal with the higher speeds, leaving me wanting for nothing, and feeling comfortable through every bend of the 16-turn Catalunya circuit. 6. Other niceties abound on the Street Triple RS, such as a new gull-wing swing arm, revised exhaust system, lower chain guard, bar and mirrors, a color-matched belly pan and seat cowl. The front brake lever is adjustable not only laterally to the handlebar, but also longitudinally. Of course you're going to pay a little extra for all the fringe benefits the RS carries. The price for the RS begins at $12,500, a $1,300 increase over the outgoing 2016 RX model, whereas the R model starts at $11,200, a $900 increase over the 2016 R model, and the S model at $9,900, a $500 increase over the 2016 S model. 7. We already had a love affair with the outgoing Street Triple model, enough to award the Street Triple RR 2009 Bike of the Year trophy, and this newest version has improved in nearly every way possible: engine, suspension, brakes, weight and electronics. At $12,500, the RS certainly costs more than a Yamaha FZ09, upgraded for 2017 and being ridden and tested by R. Evans Brassfield this week. If you're cross-shopping, it would be better to compare the $9,000 Yami to the base model Street Triple with just a $900 difference in MSRPs. A more appropriate matchup for the Street Triple RS would be MV Agusta's Brutale 800 that lists for $13,498. Give us a little time and we'll gladly compare them for you. Mid-displacement 3-cylinder shootout, stay tuned. 8. Triumph will be offering a special low ride height of the R model Street Triple. Carrying the same MSRP as the standard R model, the LRH version boasts suspension dedicated to lowering the bike 30 mm, 95 mm of front-wheel travel and 98 mm of rear-wheel travel versus 115 mm of front-wheel travel and 134 mm of rear-wheel travel on the standard R model. Triumph also says the LRH has revised seat foam construction to help reduce seat height from 32.5 inches of the R model to 30.7 for the LRH model. 9. The last time Triumph conducted a major revamp of its Street Triple family was 2013. At that press launch, Triumph didn't feel it necessary to include any track time because even the Uptown R model remained predominantly a street bike. 4 years on and Triumph has reshuffled the Street Triple deck and expanded the portfolio to 3 models, S, R, RS, each with a specific focus, including the new Performance Leader RS model we just finished testing in Spain. While still largely a street bike, the RS features enough go-fast performance. Triumph felt compelled to showcase the bike's wherewithal around one of the most famous Spanish racetracks, Catalunya. 10. Having only spent time aboard the RS, no honest comparison can yet be made between the S, R, and RS models, nor how each is characterized by its design parameters. What is known is that the engine in the RS performed flawlessly during testing on the street as well as on the track. The linear power delivery we liked so much about the previous 675cc engine was made better by the 90cc bump in displacement. The RS delivering a little extra emphasis when twisting the throttle while maintaining a mid-displacement fun zone without dreading into the ridiculously fast atmosphere of Chuanos or Super Ducar ''S. Tied to each ride mode are default settings for throttle mapping, rain, road, sport, ABS, road, track, off, and TTC, rain, road, sport, track, off. There is some limited adjustability within the default selections of each ride mode, but only the R and RS models come with full customization in the rider mode, which is also the mode allowing ABS and TTC to be turned off. Toggling through and selecting ride modes is accomplished on the fly via a 5-way joystick on the left handlebar. Track mode requires the bike to be stopped. On the R and RS models, Bike information is delivered through a full-color TFT display.